Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. If you guys are excited for this one, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Somehow, only like 50% of you guys are subscribed. So the other 50%, I don't know what you're doing, bro. I have like 680 something episodes. If you need more than that to like convince you to subscribe, then I really don't know what to do. But I'm excited for this one. Besides the fact that it is a late night mining fiesta. This one starts at 11:55 p.m. and goes till 10 a.m, 5:05 a.m, something ridiculous. So it'll be a long night, but it's time we get on our grind. So leave a like and subscribe, and let's jump right into it. Super quickly though, I wanted to mention the Lunar and Valentine's Day bundles over here, the seasonal bundles, as well as the winter one, which will be gone kind of soon. So if you do want to pick these up using Skyblock gems on the Hypixel store, don't forget to use my career code Zach, that's ZACH, just like my name, and you will literally get 5% off on all of these. It's a great way to support myself and the channel, and you save a little bit of money on checkout, but there's no fire sale this week. So if you are someone who picks up the fire sale every week like I am, you can use some of that fire sale money on some of these new Lunar and Valentine's bundles if you haven't picked them up already. Let me know what your guys' favorite skin is from this line in the comments down below. But without further ado, let's jump right into the mining fiesta. So we are less than an hour away from the mining fiesta starting. The first one, and you guys won't believe it, finally a good time. No, not good time. It starts at 11:55 p.m. my time, bro. Like, oh my god. And then the next one, 6:55 a.m. Not as bad, I'm gonna be honest. I usually wake up around like 8, so I'll just wake up an hour and a half earlier so I can set up my lobby. And it won't be the end of the world, but my sleep schedule is gonna be like completely thrown off from this mining fiesta. So that's great. But something I wanted to do really quickly is my rat pet. This thing's level 94, and I want to get this thing to level 100 mythic. And I figured, you know what, it shouldn't cost too much. I can't imagine if I go ahead and slap it in here on turbo. And honestly, 10 mil's a little rough for 6 levels, but I'm kind of okay with this. 10 mil, 1.8k bits, 3 days and 8 hours, and then this thing will be level 100 mythic. So kind of down for that. And then we have our level 85 owl pet as well. So yeah, we honestly just need to start chugging away at some pets. 10 mil's a little hefty, but I mean, like if I could pay 10 mil to instantly have this thing upgrade, I would. It's just the time part. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and do it though. Let's go ahead and get that thing training up. And I should get in the habit of having more free pets in here. I'm gonna be honest. It's just so minimal, like the XP, where I'm like, I may as well just wait for. Honestly, no, I should, but I'll do that some other time. But yeah, 10 mil, and in 3.5 days, basically, that thing will be level 100 mythic, which is super nice. And then another pet I want to do kind of soon too is either I'll probably do my bat next, I guess, and then maybe my tarantula. Yeah, I still have some pets I wanna get leveled up in here. And then in terms of the next page, we got like our blue whale is kind of getting there. Wouldn't mind getting that thing done. Our hound. We have our ghoul pet we haven't even started. Golem, horse, magma cube, pigman. So yeah, there's definitely some that need to be finished and upgraded. So yeah, some we'll have to work towards, but I'm gonna leave that guy in there, and we have Mining Fiesta starting in less than an hour, so time to get ready. Alrighty, it is currently 11:53 p.m. We're a little over a minute away from the Mining Fiesta starting up. Hoping for a good one. Honestly, anything over 200 mil, I'll be happy with. That's my goal for the next 2 Mining Fiestas. Honestly, I'm aiming for 205 mil minimum per. That way it'll put me at 1 billion spending coins, and then we can actually go buy a certain Shen's auction item that I've been eyeballing for way too long. And yeah, it's just ridiculously expensive. So, and if I have like 1 billion spending coins on top of our 1 billion coin G-Drake bank, then I'll still have like 150-ish mil extra that I can use for like dungeons and other things for fun and content. So that's the goal. But yeah, it's gonna be a long night, so I'm gonna get ready to start, and I'll cut back with some progress. So your boy's been mining for about 3 hours now. What time we start? 11:55. Yeah, 3 hours and 10 minutes. It's currently 3:05 a.m. I'm more tired than I think I sound. Yeah, I don't know. Just these mining fiesta timings can just be so brutal, and I've been like on a pretty normal generic sleep schedule, or that's like my goal as of late. I enjoy being on like a normal sleep schedule. Waking up in the morning just always feels nice. So I don't actually stay up as late as I used to, and some of you know that I used to. So yeah, when these mining fiestas happen in like the middle of the night like this, they're a lot more brutal on me than they used to be. I used to hope that mining fiestas were at this time because this was my prime time. But as of late, as I grow up a little, I guess I enjoy the regular timed ones. Like, give me one that starts at like 8 a.m. You know, that's like that's what I'd prefer. But I guess we have something close to that in the next one being 6:55 a.m. start. So I'm more excited for that one. It is a little rough waking up and then just jumping right into a 5-hour long event though. So that part isn't gonna be fun. But yeah, this one's been a little brutal. But we actually just passed the less than 2 hours left mark. We have an hour 59. I like to think I've been on pretty good pace. No real way for me to tell because I kind of just shove all my ruby into various sacks and then, or various backpacks and then deal with it all at the end. So we'll find out at the end, and that's the fun part, right? So yeah, gonna keep chugging my way through, but man, your boy's tired. And the most brutal thing is, I don't know how many of you guys watch Valorant, but the Pacific region was gonna have their kickoff tonight. It was start at 1 a.m. my time, so I was gonna have that to watch for a long while. Yeah, the match was supposed to start over 2 hours ago now, and it still hasn't started. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know. But yeah, so I've been sitting here watching these people have technical difficulties for 2 hours while doing this, which honestly might have made this process even worse than it already was. So I'm gonna keep on mining though. 2 hours left. I guess you could kind of say the final stretch. I don't really say the final stretch though till the last hour, but I mean we're through the bulk of it. So let's finish these last 2 hours off strong. Bro. No. No. It's 4 a.m. What is happening? Nah, bro. What is this? Did Skyblock just go down? Like, I don't even know what just happened. My Wi-Fi is still working. No shot. Skyblock just went down. There's literally no world. No shot. So I'm gonna be honest, with only an hour left, I'm doing something a little wonky. I basically, okay, what is this dude doing? Mr. Yogg, please stay away. I basically grabbed out a bunch of bob-ombs, went to where my area normally is, and just blew the entire place up. I can't be asked to spend another 25 minutes mining out a spot just to use it for half an hour, so I figured we mine a little scuffed for the last hour. This will by no means be a personal best, but man, 4 a.m. really everyone gets kicked from like in nearly every lobby. Like I tried messaging some people who were in the lobby I was in just in case. They all got kicked too. There was already a couple people chilling on my island. Went and said hi to them really quickly, and just beyond scuffed. So we're gonna keep the scuffness going with our little mining setup for the end, I guess. Yeah, very scuffed. I'm too tired to do anything else besides this, though. I'm gonna be honest. I was genuinely debating just heading to bed, and I was like, even if I can make like, I don't even know how much in the last hour. Like we aren't gonna make much mining like this, that's for sure. But it'll be better than nothing, you know. So that's kind of my way of looking at it. And yeah, I was heavily debating just going to bed. It is past 4 a.m. right now. It's 4:15 a.m. So I feel like something is better than nothing, you know. But even though we have done like the first 4 hours of this mining fiesta, so a little bit brittle. It's gonna be a rough last hour, but you know what? We'll see what more we can do. And someone wrote out, Zach, appreciate you, man. Thank you. Beautiful. And this is why I usually don't bob out at the area, just so people don't find my rows easy. But I think this dude was here, and yeah, he made a sign, so I appreciate it. Man, they updated the sign over here. It says, Zach, 400 when, question mark. I'm working on it, man, okay? One level at a time. I actually figured out a massive spot in the game where I haven't gotten like as much XP as I probably should have by now. And that's boss collections. I know it's probably not the most exciting content, but expect some M1s and M2s and M3s even being kind of ran down, because I did the math. If I do 95 M1s, I get 65 Skyblock XP, which is insane, from 3 like collection levels, which is wild to me. So I don't know why I didn't look at it like that, and I should have been doing that a long time ago. So that's something I'll start chipping away at, but that's only like a few hours of running some M1s. So yeah, something I definitely want to do soon. I mean, 65 XP just sitting on the table this late in the game for that little amount of time, absolutely, we will be doing that very, very soon. So stuff like that. But yeah, 400 will happen when it happens. I still want to like progress in the content I want to progress in for now, and then trust me, there'll be a lot of tedious grinds in the future, so we can save those for a little later. But yeah, just been very like scuffed in terms of how I've been mining right now, but man, it was either this or I go to bed. I'm gonna be honest. I really didn't have the tolerance after mining for over 4 hours already to do anything besides this. So, yeah, unfortunate that all the lobbies crashed or something. I don't even know what happened. I'll have to ask like an admin in the morning when they're awake. But insane. So it is what it is, and this is how we're gonna be finishing off our mining fiesta, unfortunately, but better than nothing. Well, after a very scuffed last hour, we have reached the conclusion of the mining fiesta. It's all done. Yeah, really unfortunate, I'm gonna be honest, that I got kicked at 4 a.m. Definitely ruined our rates. No, why? Like, guys, it is 5 a.m. Like, what time zone are you people? Like, what are... How is this even possible, bro? Like, I'm barely awake and it's my job to be awake. Like, you guys have no reason to be up. This is insane. Appreciate the support as always, fellas. Let me say hey. Hey, fellas. How we all doing? Oh, I didn't do cookie clicker yet. This is gonna be so scuffed. Oh, God. Okay, let me do cookie clicker and start putting the ruby into some chests, but... we'll be nowhere close to a personal best here. What a rough last hour. Hopefully our first 4 hours is enough to carry us a little. I'm gonna be honest, I think I made more than I thought I did. I mean, we're on to the 4th double chest. Not much into it compared to other times, but I didn't think we'd be on the 4th double chest tonight with how that went. I'm gonna be completely honest. So let me do some math, see how much we made, but we did reach the 4th double chest. Even if it is just a little under 2 rows, we still reached it. So let me do some math. Okay, more than I thought. 219 mil. Not bad. Not bad considering we got kicked at like 4 a.m. and then mined pretty scuffed for like the last hour. Not bad at all. Also, for the people who always show up, I try to do the social games as quick as it'll let me. So good luck, fellas. Let's see who's quick with the keys tonight. Oh, there they all come in. There they all come in. I like doing the social games. They're fun. But yeah, 219 mil. That is a lot more than I thought. I'm gonna be completely honest. Just because of like the last hour was so scuffed, and yeah, like the first 4 hours were pretty decent, very minimal downtime. But yeah. Not too shabby, we'll take it. So there we have it. Just sold 200 mil worth. We're up to 790, and then we have all this extra in the chest, which is like 18, 19 mil. So yeah, not bad at all. Once we sell that, that puts us pretty close to 810 mil. I also have interest from today. I can go ahead and take out of the co-op bank. Not bad, but yeah, not terrible. We'll be close to like 810. I want to try and do at least 200 mil from the next mining fiesta. That one should be a lot more doable. So that would put us at over a bill in our purse for the first time on top of the co-op bank. Kind of insane. There's a lot of things I need to spend this money on, so like it's gonna be nice to look at for a little bit, but it's not gonna be there for very long, I'm gonna be honest. Also, I did go up 7 XP during the fiesta. I'll take it. Not terrible. Nothing insane. A little bit of powder, a little bit of the event goal, so not too much I can complain about in all honesty, and always try and do a couple of XP upgrades. And did that give me another one, or was it just recounting it? It was just recounting it, but yeah, not terrible. Anyways, I'm off to bed. I'm beyond tired. It is 5:17 a.m. And thank you for sticking with me through this very scuffed mining fiesta where somehow we made a decent amount. So I'll take it. So it is now the next morning, and yeah, honestly, I'm pretty satisfied looking back at my mining fiesta last night. It went better than I thought it would, because I mean, like, just getting kicked and like having like multiple, like, let me know in the comments down below if you were doing the mining fiesta and were affected by that, because the amount of people, like the player base on Skyblock literally got cut in half when that happened. Everyone had like disconnect issues, so yeah, not the most fun, especially when it's like 4 a.m. and you're like sweating it out for like the last hour of the mining fiesta. But I'm glad I mined a little bit at the end there, but honestly, I think I was on track for like another personal best, or somewhere up like close to 250 mil, so lost out in about like 30 mil worth of coins out of the possibility, but honestly, it's okay. That late at night, mining 220 mil, 218 mil. I'll take that every single time. So unfortunately, I think that's where we're gonna call today's video. Man, these late night mining fiestas are so brutal on the sleep schedule. Like it's nearly 1 p.m. and I woke up like an hour and a half ago, but man, I've just been feeling sluggish and slow and waking up a lot slower than I normally do. But hey, we're gonna get back on track here. We should have a dungeons video coming next, and then we'll be doing another mining fiesta. And then I want to hop into some really cool like Skyblock XP grinds, and we'll see how we're sitting on enough enchanted red sand for some infernal Kudra. So we have a lot of fun stuff coming up. If you guys are excited for all that though, and you aren't yet subscribed, don't know what you're doing, but subscribe and leave a like while you're down there. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Use code Zach, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, and peace out.